How different was it to get the bats going right away today? I mean, it has to put everybody at ease when you get to string together those first couple of hits.
Absolutely. You've watched us play for numerous years now, and my team always plays better from the losers bracket. I have no idea why. They come out more fired up and they score some runs. So that did take a lot of pressure off the defense and off the court coming out.
Did you think today this could have been the last time Courtney ever put on a Kean uniform?
I don't like to think like that. I thought about it before, but you never want to go out there with that in your mind. You want to go out positive and play positive, so not at all.
Is that a rallying cry? I mean, when you're down to your last game like this, Megan, I mean, you guys want it for the seniors? I mean, you want to make sure this isn't, Katie and Courtney and Kelsey's last game?
As a whole, we all wanted to keep going, but definitely being able to put it together for the 4 seniors is a great feeling for everybody.
Margie, you hit 136 in the first game, but today 342. I mean, this is more your typical offense. Is it just, was it the pitching, or is it just you're more relaxed at the plate today?
I think they came out and made some adjustments, and I also think they knew if they didn't score some runs, we would lose, and then we'd have to go home. And this team never gives up.
When you have a big inning like you did in that first inning, how important is it to have a shutdown inning defensively when you take the field and not let them?
It's very important to close the door on them, and we say that in our huddle between innings. Let's shut the door. We tend to score a lot of runs, and then we coast for the rest of the game. And I thought it was important just to keep tacking on some more. So I think they did a good job doing that.
What did you think of Courtney's performance? Courtney Yard. I mean, it wasn't her typical game. She didn't have a lot of strikeouts. She only had 1 walk, but I mean, a lot of balls were put in play, and you guys made the plays behind her. Is that you comfortable with that?
Courtney Yard always pitches a great game. I mean, we always have her back on defense, and she always does what she has to do. So I think it's a great team effort all around.
What about winning on this field? I mean, you guys, this is a tough place to play. I mean, normally you're playing Montclair, obviously, when you're playing in this facility, but how special it is to get a win on this field, regardless of who it's against?
It's always great to win on this field, just the feeling of it, just being able to win on their field it's a little extra special, I think, than playing anywhere else, except at home.
You guys got a lot of timely hits too, Margie. I mean, wasn't your typical? You didn't have a lot of runners in motion. You didn't have a lot of, but just a lot of clutch hits, a lot of big hits. We're able to string together some hits. Is it in a tournament setting? You just talk about the importance of stringing together hits.
Yeah, because sometimes it's only one part of our offense that'll produce some runs, and today I think it was a total team effort. Kids that came up that haven't been hitting the ball, hit the ball. Jill, Casey, they did a nice job. So that was important to get it from our entire lineup, just not a section.
Is it an advantage to play this first game now? You're off your feet for the rest of the day. I mean, you obviously got your game in. Yesterday was a lot of indecision as to whether you're going to play, not play, when you're going to play. Let's talk about today. You can just relax and watch some softball and get ready for tomorrow.
Our team's been watching softball all weekend on TV, so yeah, I can't. We're really glad that we won this game, and now we can relax the rest of the day.
Do you have a preference for who you play tomorrow night?
I don't think so. No matter who we play, we should hopefully come out like we did today, and honestly, I think we will, because we always start ourselves in the losers bracket and work our way through. So no matter who we play, I think we're going to come fired up tomorrow.
Talk about Staten Island, Margie. This is a young team that starts 5 freshmen, and you got to give them credit. I mean, this is going to be an invaluable experience for them playing in this kind of setting.
Absolutely, and I think they did a great job. Like you said earlier, Courtney didn't have her typical Courtney game. She didn't have a lot of strikeouts, but you have to give them credit. They're hitters. They came up to the plate and they were swinging, and they had quite a few base hits. So I think they did a good job.
All right. Thank you.